I mean, but it's not in the Bible.
Paul was
Hell in the Bible. But
it's not what you do, it's how you do it, my brother. You understand? Because if I can say, let me give you an example.
so look.
No,
you good. You good.
Do you know how you get a curse word?
What is a curse word?
When you abuse the word with the person, because it's not the word that's doing the action.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
If I say, it's like how
We gonna see what a curse word is.
No, look, I'm telling you.
The Bible gonna tell you what it is.
I know the Bible got its definition too, right?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
What's the curse word?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Bitch is a cuss word.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. Cursed shalt thou be in the city. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
This is a curse word. When you cursed in the city, when you getting gunned down by the police, that's the curse word.
That's right.
That's what you saying, bitch, hoe, motherfucker. That's not a cuss word.
It's not just bitch, hoe, motherfucker. It's how you use it. It's not the word that's going to be effective. It's how the person used the word. Because I can say, what up, bitch? And be like,
right, but it's still not a curse word. It's disrespect. It's disrespect, but it's not a curse word.
Check me out. I'm about to show you the form of the word. If I say, what up, my nigga, and then you know that's disrespect between amongst of us, that's how we talk in our slang.
That's a curse.
That's our slang.
That's
okay,
a curse.
That's a curse.
Look, that's our slang.
That's a curse.
All right, well, let me finish what I've said, all right?
Let him finish. You can grade that verse.
So look, it's slang, right? It's how we use the word. We slang it out, right? What up, my nigga? But then I can be like, nigga. The way I use it like that, it's like a problem now. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So now it's a curse word because I'm giving negative energy to the word.
It's still a curse, no matter how you do it.
What I'm saying is, we make it that. We make it that.
This is
the Most High made it. Look, watch this.
Watch this.
I'm using your example.
We are service to the Most High. We can't do nothing.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Right, so saying what's up, my nigga, that's a byword. Why? Because it's something that's outside of this. This is what the Most High named us. Right? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. This is what the Most High God named our forefathers. Right? So that part, it is a cuss word to call somebody, what's up, my nigga, and things of that nature. That's a curse word.
Now let me break it down to you, right? We got these words, right? But
Right.
ain't nobody in this day and time named that. So
Why? We are. We from the tribe of Judah. Our forefathers, all of the brothers minus my brother Issachar, right? We're literally from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
The brother from the tribe of Issachar, that's his forefather. That's his name. That's his name. But that's his name. We're talking about man giving names that our parents gave us. But we have to go back all the way to our forefathers.
About in today's time.
I'm talking about today's time.
All right. So in today's time, this is the history of it. You feel me?
Right.
We gotta.
But you still go by these names today.
We gonna always go with Michael Jordan, but there's a LeBron now. Okay.
What that mean?
What I mean is, it's a different.
And they both from the tribe of Judah.
Look, check me out. The way you play the ball on the court back then, we ain't playing now. You gotta be able to reach these mugs. If you can't reach them,
it don't matter. The ball still going to hold the same, whether it's in 2024 or 1960. That ball going that hoop the same.
How they do it though?
It don't matter. It's still going. They still got the same goal to put the ball in the hoop.
But guess what?
So we got the same goal to find out who we are according to the Bible. But it's not supposed to. Everybody not supposed to.
Everybody can make it.
Everybody can't make it.
Why they can't?
Bring it on.
Give me
just because you can't make a free throw or a 3-point don't mean you can't make a layup.
All right, we gonna you can hold that.
That's why
Actually, you can hold that. Grab Zechariah.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
It's 14. Is it 12?
But I was gonna
Yeah,
say is,
1/3.
we
Kind.
are
It's
in
12.
millennium right now where what up my niggas ain't gonna never change.
Kind of bring that up, right? Because everybody can't make it. This is not an all-conclusive book
So now
at all,
I know that we
right? So while he grabbing that, give me
actually talk like
you got it already?
I didn't make my start talking.
Kind of bring that up.
So it's gonna be a minute before I start talking different when I start to get older, changing my road.
Kind of grab Romans 9 and 13 real quick,
I'm 31.
right? Because the brother believes everybody can make it, that everybody can receive this truth and keep these commandments. But the truth of the matter is that that's not the case.
That's right.
That's not the case. Bring that out while you find it.
13. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So he hates Esau. So there Esau ain't getting in, right? Read that.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, says the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. 2 parts of therein shall be cut off and die. But the third shall be left therein.
So 2/3 of the Most High's people is going to be destroyed. Why? Because grab me Hosea 4, right? Hosea is going to explain why 2/3 is going to be cut off. Everybody can't make it. This is not an all-conclusive book. Even everybody on this side, it's going to be 2/3 of this people on this side that's going to be put to death. Read that.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
So the Most High literally forgot us, right? Why? Because hey, we bringing out the word, but hey, my bad on that. My bad on that. But the sister spoke up. The sister spoke up.
That could have been a problem though, because I almost stepped back on the baby. Y'all ain't
But
we in the spirit.
read that again.
Verse 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right, well, we destroy for a lack of knowledge. We destroy, why? Because we thinking voting for these damn wicked-ass presidents is going to change something. Voting for these other nations to be put over us is going to change something. We destroyed because we voted for Obama back in, what was that, 2006, 2008? And we literally didn't even know that Obama is not our people. Right? We didn't even know that. Just because he has brown skin, we automatically thought, hey, we voting for him because he's black. That was my words. But not knowing that this little wicked-ass president he brung in the whole LGBTQ. He brung in the alphabet crew. And he literally, on his dime, that law got passed for them to have their little wicked rights. Right? People literally support that Black Lives Matter movement that you spoke of earlier. Right? So I sent you something. Go on that text message. Pull that up. Right? And this is on the Black Lives Matter website. Right? And I want you to read, you can read the first 2 paragraphs.
This is an imagination innovation in centering black joy. We are winning immediate improvements in our lives. We are expansive. That's the first paragraph. We are a collective of liberators who believe in an inclusive and spacious movement.
Right, so they saying they believe in inclusive, but the Most High said he literally separated us. Right? We supposed to be separated from all of these heathens and amongst all of these other nations, right? Amongst this whole system, the judicial system, the system of voting, we supposed to be separated from all of that. But Black Lives Matter say they believe in inclusion. Right, Reed?
We also believe that in order to win and bring as many people with us along the way, we must move beyond the narrow nationalism that is too prevalent in black communities. We must ensure we are building a movement that brings all of us to the front. We affirm that lives of black, queer, and...
Hold on. Yahshua, grab me Leviticus 20 and 13. Read that again.
We affirm the lives of black, queer, and trans folks.
Right, so they affirm. Black Lives Matter agree with the lives of black, queer, and trans folks. Let's see what the Most High says. Bring that up.
That's the book of Leviticus. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also loves mankind as he loves woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
The Most High said these queers is abomination, but Black Lives Matter said what?
We affirm the lives of black, queer, and trans folks, disabled folks, undocumented folks, folks with records, women, and all black lives, along with the gender spectrum. Our network centers those who have been marginalized with black liberation movements.
So they agree with being gay. Right? That was their whole point. Black Lives Matter is literally founded by who? Do you know who founded Black Lives Matter? The alphabet people. Not only that, a black gay woman and a white trans woman that literally got that thing moving. But our people want to follow it and get t-shirts made.
Oh, no. See, when they was talking about Black Lives Matter and that shit started moving like that, I say, why does it matter? I was asking people, why does it matter? Because you're not...
Right, but their website told you what they do.
I don't care about what they saying.
But why? They founded it.
No, what I'm saying is...
They founded the movement, so how can you not care what they said?
I wasn't caring about what they were saying. It was about what somebody else was saying when they were voting. I mean, not voting, but when they was going with it. It's like, why does Black Lives Matter to you? Are you just saying what they saying, or are you saying it because we actually matter? No, you're not saying it because we actually matter. You're saying because you're hearing everybody else saying Black Lives Matter, but you don't even know what they actually doing. Because what they did, they didn't change nothing for us. So I don't care about Black Lives Matter. Yes, we do matter.
So Black Lives Matter, right? So does, let me say, Dikembe Mutombo. What about him? Dikembe Mutombo, the old basketball player. Hakeem Olajuwon. What about them? Do they matter? Everybody matter? On what scale?
On the highest scale.
Well, let's see. Let's see. And grab me 2nd Esdras 6. We're gonna see if everybody matter. If the Bible agree with you, we're gonna find out.
Before you say that, I'm gonna tell you why I see it.
Hold on. Tell me why after this.
No. Let me tell you why. Did you give me the sauce?
I'll give you that. Go ahead.
So the reason why everybody matter, because I'm not gonna wait for a tragic to happen to give a fuck about somebody. You understand me? Because if I don't know you and I feel like, yeah, my life is going according to you because I'm carrying the commandments, so I'm good. But if stuff get to going wrong and then I'm looking for you for help, but I said I don't give a F about you, man. Why would I need your help? I'm not gonna wait for a tragic to happen. I'm not gonna wait to need you to need you. I need you to need me right now. Because I need you to need me to help us need somebody else. So we can change something.
Right,
that's why I'm doing this, because when I meet people...
Because you feel like everybody matters.
Because when I meet people, I let a person meet me. Because I'm out here working. And then they get to know, like, oh yeah, he a real brother. I'm ready to move with him.
All right, well, check this out.
You said you get paid $24 an hour for that?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you do it for free then?
Why would I do it for free?
Why don't you?
Why don't you don't do it for free?
It's not going to pay my bills.
But see, you're doing it for pay. So you don't really mean that. You're doing it for money.
No. Let me clarify something for you. If I didn't really mean it, I wouldn't be wasting my time right here. I'd be still trying to get as many people as I could.
You are.
Exactly.
You are. So the moment people come up, brother, you walking right up to them. So you still doing it.
I work, and I'm a working man.
Hey,
I ain't gonna never stop working.
Do it from the
But I
bottom
pay
of your
attention
heart.
to show. Because even though I was still listening to y'all, I almost stepped on that lady that was saying excuse me 100 times because I was listening to y'all. Y'all ain't even tell me she was coming.
You was paying attention to this. But understand.
It's 100 people right here. Nobody told me that lady was coming.
All right, that doesn't answer the point.
All I'm saying is I was paying attention.
I get it.
Because I'm always paying attention.
Right, but the point is.
All right, well, let's keep paying attention.
Throw that out and do what you're saying, because what we're doing,
I still gotta pay
Hey,
my bills.
grab me.
I still gotta go to the store.
One second.
I still gotta put
One
some
second,
food on
brother.
my feet.
1 second. Think about it.
Makes sense.
Us, these brothers up here, when we pushing the same thing a different way you pushing, we're telling our people to come back to God, and we're not looking for a $24 hour pay. We're doing this willingly because the Father told us to do this thing.
That's right.
So that's totally different. So if you mean what you say, throw that out and start making your movement. You're allowing somebody else guiding you to do that. So you under a slave master right now.
And you breaking the commandments. And you breaking the commandments. Now we're gonna read this. No, we're not gonna wait. Read this. You gotta wait now. You gotta wait now. You gotta wait. Because you told me, you said give me the sauce after I give you my reason and why. No, but we're gonna go back to the original point. And then we can go back to that.
This is our platform, so we got you, brother.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 1. Verse 6. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. But thou art an people unto the Lord thy God. God, take it easy. But thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the Most High God chose the Israelites to be special above all people. Right? If everybody mattered, then guess what? Then they would be equal. But the Most High said we're supposed to be above all people. But now we're going to find out what the Most High say about the other people. Huh? I'm going to bring this out. Come on, I got you.
That's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So Adam is who? The first man, right? He was made Lord over all of the creatures, all of the other people, right? Read.
Of him come we all.
Everybody comes from Adam, right? Grab Psalm 119.
I got you. I'm getting that right now. Yeah, not done so.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen. Verse 56.
55.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people which also come of Adam,
The other nations, all the other people that come from Adam, read.
thou hast said they are nothing.
Hold on, they matter.
Thou hast said they are nothing.
Black lives matter.
Thou hast said they are nothing. But be like unto spittle.
What?
Unto spittle. Unto spittle.
Nobody care about the spit that's on the Just turn around and spit it on the ground. It dries up in 30 seconds. That's how the Most High say these nations are going to be. They're going to dry up in 30 seconds. Right? When the Most High done with them.
That's right.
Right? There's some more on that.
And as likened the abundance of them unto a drop that fall from a vessel.
You literally walking with a bucket full of water, a little bit fall out. You're not going to try to scrape it back up. You're going to keep it trucking, keep it moving. These other nations, they don't matter. They don't matter. Right? Read this. Well, grab 147. Psalms 147.
All right, now
You might have to close it up. One more. This is the last one. And then I'll let you go. 147:19.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Right? Because Jacob's name was changing to Israel. This is why this is the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? So he said he showed his word unto Jacob and unto Israel. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 20, he have not dealt so with any nation.
He showed Esau.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He showed the so-called white man.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He showed Jackie Chan.
He have not dealt so with any
He
nation.
ain't never done so with any other nation. No Africans, no Arabs. None of them has a right to this kingdom. None of them has a right to his words. Right? Bring out what you got.
This is the book of Job, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye should know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. And none else. And none else.
And none
Else. And my people should never be ashamed.
Everybody don't matter. Everybody don't matter. Now they matter to the point of, give me Isaiah 14. Give me Isaiah 14. This is what they matter for. You can start right from the top.
Let's go. That's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel.
everybody don't matter. He's going to have mercy on Jacob and choose Israel. Right, read?
And set them in their own
We're
land.
going back to our own land. Right? But the other people that you say matter, we're going to see what's good. What? Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Strangers, the other people, they coming with us too, right? They going to join us. They matter to a point, right? Read?
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2. And the people shall take them.
No, if they matter, they're going to be with us.
And the people shall take
You
them.
take something, you grab and hold to it. Right? It's mine. Right? Read?
And bring them to their place. And the house.
They got their own place. They got their own place where we're going to take them to, where we're going to store them at. Right? Read?
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
No, they're going to be with us.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
We're going to be having barbecues and cookouts.
And the house of Israel shall possess them
Read?
in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. For servants and handmaids.
Everybody matter, then how they going to be servants and handmaids, right? Read?
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
That's right. We're going to rule over our oppressors. So they matter because why? They're going to be slaves in the kingdom. That's why they matter. They don't matter for the literally, to literally be like, oh, we join hand in hand. Right, so go ahead.
So, my daddy, rest in peace to my baby, I love him to life, baby. He's my stepfather. If I would have showed him he didn't matter, after all the times he abused me for 16 years, he would have been dead before he died. You understand me? So I don't speak
What
from
you mean by
something-
that?
I don't speak from something just written. I speak from stuff that I go through in myself. Because I don't just speak from what I seen. I don't just speak from what I read. I speak from what I know and what I know God told me. Because what I mean is, when you say them people don't matter because of how they did us and how they do us, they gonna be now on this, well, I didn't want the same for my father, because the same way he did me, I didn't want the same thing to happen to him just because he did it to me. Because it could have. Because my father was asking me like, hey, what be going on over there? And I'm like, hey, it's good. But I'm getting abused over there. I'm getting threw out over there. But I ain't gonna tell my real daddy that because I don't want to start nothing. And it's my little brothers and sisters. That's their father. So it matters to me that if something happened to him. But if I would have kept that feeling that y'all speaking of right now, where ain't nobody gonna matter because they these type of people, or this ain't gonna matter because everything gonna change when I come through. That's why they got a Michael down here. You hear me? Michael's story was the only one that wasn't written in there, and I'm here to tell you about it. It took a lot for me to be born. Trust me. Because you had to go through something in order to speak on something. Don't tell me nothing if you ain't never.
All right, well, check this out.
You can't tell me nothing.
This is the
about
book
me
of 1 Peter, chapter 4, and verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God.
Let him speak as himself.
Let him speak as the oracles of God.
The Bible says if you speak, you have to speak as the oracles of God. Go ahead.
If any minister, let him do it as of the ability which God giveth.
Right, so if you minister, if you teach it, we have to do it as the ability that God gives us, right? Read on.
That God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ.
So that yourself may be glorified.
That God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ.
Not just things that I went through in my life.
That God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ. To whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Right, so the praise goes to the Most High, right? It's not about what I did in my life, about how I treated my father, about any of that. It's literally, if you're going to speak, you got to speak as the oracles of God, meaning you got to speak His word. We can't go off our own opinion. Why? Because our own opinion is vain, right? Read this.
This is the book of Sirach / Ecclesiastes, chapter 33, verse 3. A man of understanding trusteth in the law,
Trust the law, right? Read.
and the law is faithful unto him as an oracle.
Right, so that's the oracle. The law is the oracle. So we literally have to compare what? Our lives to what the Most High tell us to do. And if it don't line up, hey, you got to get in line.
That's right. Guess what? As a child, the reason I could speak on me, because you have to speak on what you know. You speak on your testimony in order to tell somebody about something. Because if you're going around just speaking on what you heard and what you read,
We ain't going off of what we heard. We're going off of what thus said the Lord.
We know a lot of people that wrote a lot of things on that when it comes to that Bible.
Oh, there we go.
You believe it. I
Right.
believe the Bible because of the things that I went through that showed me that was real about it.
Why you speak of it like that?
Because when he said, we gonna go off of this. Oh no, we gonna go off of what we know too. Because what you know can help somebody know something different.
Let me ask you this.
Right, but it has to line up with the scriptures.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you something.